What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Cons of Tarkir Arena Open Weekend, Day 2, Draft 1, hopefully Draft 1 of 2. We're going to actually have both of us on the YouTube channel. I don't know if I'm going to plop Ben's or mine first. That's a sick open. Holy cow, that's such a good open. But yeah, we're going to have both of us. Ben defending his fave format. What else we got here? Opulent Palace. Wooly Loxodon, Thornwood Falls. We might wheel Alpine Grizzly. Palace Loxodon Grizzly. But Hooded Hydra's insane. This is XGG. And then when it dies, you get a 1/1 snake for each counter on it. Flips up for 5 mana as a morph, as a 5/5. Yeah, and if you're looking for like, where's day one? I don't record day one runs for these arena open weekends. It took me 5 bullets yesterday, 1-3, 1-3, 4-3, 4-3, and then 7-1 with a 5-color pool, base blue-green. I actually haven't done the Secret Plans life yet. In this format, so this could be one to do. Definitely going to take Opulent Palace here. I'm not a huge fan of the Tusker. 5 mana 6/4. The 5 drops that just straight up cost their respective clans colors. They got to be really good, I think, especially because the common ones, like the common one of this, that's a 5/5 trample. Like obviously that's not as good as this, but I don't know. Not all the time, right? Like, it's not all the time is that better. Yeah, so I think this is just a pretty clear Palace. None of the other cards really excite me that much. Ooh, Polluted Delta 2? Might just go Sloppy Sultai right off the bat. Like, again, what else is there? Another Teamer land. But, you know, Delta specifically for Delve is quite good. Bellowing Sandbrute is a great card. Keyword large. Could just take that as well. But I think Delta's quite good. I think we're actually, blue and black were likely to pair one or the other with green for Hydra. So I think getting a fetch land is actually quite strong in either of those colors just because of Delve. Like, we're gonna want a couple Delve spells, and just having the fetch for it is good. Mistfire Weaver, I think, is the clear best card out of this pack. There's a War Shrieker. I'm peeping these Highland games. I'll play a couple of those, you know, if we get them. But pretty happy to take the Weaver here over what, Monastery Flock, and yeah, not much else. And now we get, well, there's a Scoured Barrens, so we could still be Abzan too, right? Over what, Weave Fate and some red cards I don't love. So I'm going to take the Barrens here. And Weave Fate is fine, but like, you know, if I'm going to be playing a card draw spell, I hope it's Treasure Cruise. And I think just snapping up lands early like this, especially out of weak packs, especially when we have a card that's so strong that we know we want to play, I think it's worth doing here. And there's Abomination of Gudul, which I will take. Certainly over Embodiment of Spring, and nothing. Seek the Horizons isn't very good. Yeah, we're just going to take Abomination here. Okay. Couple lands, Abzan Guide and Glacial Stalker. Definitely going to take Guide. If nothing else, our Scoured Barrens can help us cast it in a Sultai deck. But also, you know, not married to anything other than being green for the Hydra. So we'll just take Guide here. Looking like, with, you know, 3 lands and 4 morphs so far, that if we can find a Secret Plans, we'll be quite happy that we did. There's an Abzan banner. Just going to take Rite of the Serpent. Happy to play one of these in a base black deck for sure. You just got to kill stuff sometimes, you know. The removal isn't great, but you do have to kill stuff still. So take that. Pretty happy with this start. This has not felt too tough so far, which is good. I don't need a tough draft. Easy mode sounds good to me. Ooh, we get Thornwood Falls on the wheel. That is excellent. That's such a gift. There were cards also that I thought could wheel. There was like a Glacial Stalk or whatever, but I will take I will take duels all day. All day. So these are all really 3s, you know. And then that's a 6, and then those are our lands. So that's how it's looking. Yeah, here we'll take a Weave Fate. I don't love it, but I like it better than Awaken the Bear, I think, and hope to not play the banners, but hope to not play Weave Fate, I think. 2-for-1s are really important, though, like just even Bitter Revelation or even just a Weave Fate. Like, I think you really want to make sure you have a couple in your deck, but Weave Fate not great. Though instant speed is nice, holding up morphs and then being able to do that too. Not bad. Stubborn Denial, probably not playing it, but maybe it's a good sideboard card. I don't know. If I'm playing against someone with Dune Blast or something, you know. All right, Scout the Borders. Not the worst, honestly, when we've got a really good card like Hydra to find. And if we can get some, what's it called? Rotting Mastodon for the board and Shatter, sure. Not an easy pick, though I do think we just take Crater's Claws. We don't have any red lands yet, but I think that's got to be the pick here over. Oh, right, there was the Grizzly and the other green card. The Highland Games didn't come back. Oh, well, I guess we're Abzan then. That feels pretty good. Yeah, really happy with the Siege Rhino here. What else? There's a Mirek Nightblade, Alpine Grizzly. Oh, right, those were the cards that didn't wheel in that pack. The Grizzly and the Highland Game, yeah. So Parapet could come around, I guess. Sagu, Archer. But yeah, Siege Rhino, easy peasy. All right, pick 3. I'm pretty inclined to just take another land here. It's a 2-drop. Mardu Horde Chief is excellent, but I think I just want Jungle Hollow. Certainly now that we have this Siege Rhino, like, there's nothing else that I really want either. Like Trap Essence, not great. Rough Rider, no. I mean, Bitter Revelation is good, but I don't need it. I like Parapet. It's possible I'm supposed to take that, but I'm going to take the land. I think when presented with on-color lands, you just like have to take them. Once you know what your colors are, because you can just get, oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So this is currently the only questionable one, but my mana is so good that I can play. I think I can play both. Like, if we're just base green-black, we can still play the Abzan stuff and the Sultai stuff. I really like Jeskai Elder. Blossoming Sands would be nice to get some white mana. Killshot, Flock. But yeah, we're just going to take Wealth here and be pretty happy about that. And Windswept Heath and Rakshasa's Secret. I actually don't have... I don't have a Delve spell yet. I think we just take Heath. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe I'm supposed to take Ancestor. But I think I'm just going to take the land here. It's just so hard to... So hard for taking mana to be wrong, you know? It's sort of how I feel about the Barrens here, though maybe I'm going a little land crazy. Watcher of the Roost is good, but I'm not going to be able to flip this up very often. And then there's a Smite and a Throttle. I'm going to take Barrens. Because the more of these duels that I get, then I also can just like play 2 mountains or something for Crater's Claws if I want. Now we have to pick up spells at some point, right? Like maybe this Weave Fate is getting played now. Probably not the Mastodon. I mean, I'm just going to keep taking lands. Especially when, like, it's very lucky that we're not seeing, like, red. I mean, I would even play red duels. I guess all of the lands are going to be on color. Ancestor would be good here. I'm going to take Palace. And hopefully pack 3, we just take playables. There's Bitter Rev and Singing Bell Strike for the board, but I think Bitter Rev is very good. And Tranquil Cove being like our double splash is not really what I want. So yeah, we'll take that. 1, 2, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 10 playables if we're playing Crater's Claws, which I think at this point we kind of have to. Yo, Disowned Ancestor wheeling is gas. Another Abomination, a blue-red land for the claws is fine. But again, like if we're thinking we're base green-black, which we are. Oh, Parapet Wield, we are doing it. And another Parapet, let's go. Wow, this draft is going very well for me. Fixing is great. The power is there for sure. We could play Attendance. That's our first delve spell. Like, we will probably play that right now. We have butts. Sure. Erase, maybe. And Tycom Scheming. Okay. What a lucky boy, truly. Okay, so we open Hydra. We got past Siege Rhino and Villainous Wealth, and now opening Dune Blast. We might not play Crater's Claws, to be honest. We might not need to. Dune Blast is insane. There's an Ancestor. There's Thornwood Falls, a Woolly Locks, a Sagu Archer. I assume one of those wheels, right? We got the Disowned Ancestors late, but Dune Blast that is. And there's a Sultai Flayer, which I like quite a bit. There's a Jeskai Elder. There's a Highland Game. Couple lands, Disowned Ancestor, Monastery Flock. But I think I like the Flayer. Flayer is going to gain us quite a bit of life here, especially with our cheap butts as well. I like the Flayer. Karu Lichlord. What does this do? 6 mana, 4/4. You pay 2 and a black if you do. Return a creature card at random from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains Flying, Trample, and Haste. Exile that card at the beginning of your next end step. If it would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. I don't think that card is very good. I don't think it's better than taking Abzan Guide. Another Parapet that could wheel. Force Away would be fine. That's sort of the only issue is that my interaction is kind of lacking, right? We only have Right at the moment. And Dune Blast obviously is quite good in that respect, but just worth noting. Here I'm pretty tempted to just take Scoured Barrens, though I am like wondering if I need to be worried about playables at the moment. I don't think so. How many lands is this? 8. So we're at 16. I could just take Hooting. It's just not that like Hooting Mandrills really matters. And like, could I wheel Sidisi's Pet or Warbehemoth? I think we just take the land here, to be honest. Ooh, Death Frenzy. Death Frenzy is interesting. It's certainly good out of the board and might just be good main deck. I don't know. I don't remember this being that good. Maybe I just take a Sidisi's Pet or a Warbehemoth. I might just take a pet. I don't know about this pick. I feel like I already have powerful top end stuff. Like, let's just take another morph. That could be wrong though. Long Shot Squad. Could take another fetch. And another couple of these same awkward morphs. I think I like the squad. We are like medium soft to flyers, I guess. Yeah, I think I like the squad. Ooh, a Sultai Charm. Yeah, we'll take that. Certainly the worst of the bunch, but at the end of the day, it is interaction. Worst of the bunch of charms, that is. Backwater, Abomination. But, yep. Take that right to the bank. I may not want Scout anymore. But I'm also not sure if I can afford it. Just because Scout doesn't find Dune Blast or Villainous Wealth. But Bitter Rev can. This is 9 lands, right? Ooh, Rakshasa's Secret. Abomination, Timely Hordemate. Doesn't get back much. I think we just take another Abomination. I mean, Secret's very good. I just don't have a lot that's worth... and I would take the land there, but I am actually not worried, but I do need to make playables, you know. Woolly Locks, nice. Take that over Sagu Archer, but I would play Sagu Archer for sure. 9 lands, right? So we're at 20. I only want 22 spells. I mean, I could play a Weave Fate too. There's a Highland game. We'll definitely take that over Backwater. Again, our mana is really good, I think. Whoa, Lichlord Wield? I still don't think this is very good. I think I just want a Parapet. Just shore up that early game. And Disdainful Stroke for the board is awesome. And Altar of the Brood, whatever. And a Sultai Banner. Okay, let's add lands and record a podcast and see how this baby goes. Okay, so this is for green 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For black, this is 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then blue is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it, because I'm not playing red. Okay, 18 lands for sure. See you for the matches. All right, here we are for round 1. Got a morph, we've got a bomb, we got a bunch of tap lands, all of our colors, we keep. Lead on Palace here. This deck is insane. Play another tap land. Opponent on Mardu. Perhaps just Rakdos, but likely Mardu. Red, black, splash white, whatever. There's a morph. So we play Guide face down. So it's interesting having drawn Dune Blast. Like, how much do we want to extend? For best of 3, do we want to show them this? I'm also thinking about where my tap land is going to slot in, and like just playing this on 4. It's also possible that I just want to play Pet and trade. Maybe that's the play. We just play Pet face down. Because I can also... The other options, next turn I could flip this up and play Ancestor and play a tap land. The decisions in this format is really interesting. Okay. Killing that is totally fine. You're just playing Master of Pearls. All right. I'm going to play land, Guide, and Ancestor, I think. Could just be land. Yeah, land, Guide, and Ancestor. There's a Master of Pearls. I'm just going to block a 2/2. Another face down card is fine. Yeah, now because we have Dune Blast, I think I'm just going to flip this up and attack for 4. I guess I should have attacked first, see if they block. I don't think they're blocking there, but they might. It's like slightly awkward. Like these are 3 of our untapped lands, so it's slightly awkward if one of the lands that we draw on the next 2 draw steps is a tap land, because that delays Dune Blast to turn 7, but not that worried about it. Yep, there's a Salt Road Patrol. We're just playing. Now, the fact that we're not guaranteed to Dune Blast next turn, I think means I need to. Gosh, do I play Sultai Flare? I'm gonna have a 4/4 lifelink, but if they interact with it, we're in trouble. I think we play Flare and no attacks. Mardu Rough Rider. When it attacks, target creature can't block this. Yeah, okay. So exactly what I thought would happen. Play the tap land here and then just set up for Dune Blast next turn. Come on, play one more creature. What's the worst? What's the worst that could happen? Ouch! You're not allowed to do that. And now you're going to smash with everybody. Sultai Flare can't block. Chump 5/4. And then. So anyway, I start blasting, you know? Gain 4 here. And then choose up to 1 creature. You. What a dumb magic card. Holy cow. Absolutely brutal. Yep. Smash. Get kill shot. Oh, throttle. Okay. And Parapet. And Highland Game. And Attendance. I don't have another Delve, right? So that seems fine. Attack 4/5. I don't need to show them Villainous Wealth. Like, not that showing them this really matters, but like, I don't need to cast this. Draw 2, then discard a card. No, I won't be doing that. Play Palace. Smash again. All right. Game number 2. I could see. Oh, right. I didn't even look at their morphs. Their morphs were Brigade and Sage Eye Harrier. I was just so excited that I killed everything. Master Pulse. I mean, this is a good aggro deck. Just lucky that I have the Sweeper. Disdainful Stroke. I don't hate like Disdainful Stroke for Throttle, for Right, for Rough Rider. I mean, they have big creatures they might be casting. Anything that seemed not good? I don't know. I'm not convinced that I want to play this. I could see it over like Right's not very good against them. I mean, it kills the 5/4, I suppose, but I can't cut interaction, I guess. Could cut Bitter Rev on the draw against aggro. I like that, actually. Cut Bitter Rev and play Disdainful Stroke. That seems good. Opponent goes first. There's Disdainful Stroke without being able to cast it, but that should be all right. Lead on Jungle Hollow. Then we can play Parapet, Morph, and then tap land. There's a Master of Pearls. Got to get your raid on. Do this. Preserve that life total. Yep. Oh. Really? You're just going to say... Nope. This, though. Did you think I wasn't going to block with my 2-mana 05? Because I was. That's why I play it. Oh. Debilitating injury. Sure. That'll do fine. There's Abzan Guide, which is great. Play that. Wow, their turn 4 was just debilitating injury. It's interesting. And there's Swarm of Blood Flies. Enters the battlefield, 2 counters on it. Whenever another creature dies, put a counter on Swarm. Interesting. Yes. Attack. I'm just gonna flip this up. That's why we're playing it. Gain 4. And now we just gotta find... I don't know what we gotta find. Block? Ride down? Bring low. Sure. Sure thing. And now this is a 3/3. Skull Hunter. I guess we're discarding Disdainful Stroke. No blue to be found. Of course. I'll attack for 4. Throttle the Guide. Ouch. All right. Barons. Flare. No Rakshasa's Secret one time. Wow. Tilt. Poor opponent. That's so brutal. Yep. Attack for 3. Attack for 3. Bagels and Locks. Delta. Oh boy. Oh, do they have a return 2 creatures? Shambling Attendants. Okay. Yeah. Death Touch, baby. That's pretty good. They're just gonna trade with Locks, right? Oh. I thought they might trade, but I guess I was wrong. I thought they might trade and take 3 rather than putting themselves to 1, but here we are. A Morph, okay. And a land. Whoa. No blocks. I'll take 3. Interesting. Attack. Oh, this is Ponyback Brigade. Yeah. Well, lucky for me, Parapet will be quite good here. Now that you're at 1. I mean, we just block like this. Take 4. Oh, you did it. Look at you. Ah, okay. Uh, 3. So we do this for x equals 5. And then we leave ourselves with Parapet mana. And no attacks. Okay. Got there. All right. 2 lands. Opponent goes first. We keep. I don't think we mulligan this hand. Guess we can always Sultai Charm as well. Ruthless Ripper on 1. Well, there's white-black, which I think we'll lead on. I wonder if that... Oh, another aggro opponent. I was like, are you a warrior? No. There's Villainous Wealth. Not the card we want to see. Ouch, ouch. Oh, buddy. Buddy. Play Abomination. This will get injuried, I would assume. Oh. Snap trade. There's land number 3 for you. And a face down card. And for me, I will go get an island. And I'll play Siege Rhino. Oh, your own polluted delta. Okay. But I assume you're just black-white, yeah. And smite. All right. All right. Okay, we have 3 cards in the bin. We can do this and play Flare. At this point, I'm sort of thinking that like playing Guide face down and flipping it up is just too much mana. There's Battle Priest and no attacks. That's great for me. And now we just play Attendance, I think. Yeah, now we just play Attendance. 1, 2, 3. We're a pretty stable Mabel against black-white aggro, I would think. And our card qualities probably has to outclass them pretty huge. There's land number 6, and I think we'll just play Guide face up. I can attack with Flare, but I don't need to. Like, now I can just sit around and wait on Villainous Wealth. I have to be a little conscious of Rakshasa's Secret as a card that they might be playing. Sultai Scavenger. That I will kill with the Charm. Well, now I'm just going to play land, play this face down. And I think just do this so that I don't have to contend with fugitive resistance. I think that the magic number for Villainous Wealth is usually 6, so that you can cast 6 mana morphs. Now that's less. Oh, Dutiful Return. Okay. It's less necessary when you don't have reach. So that the flyer is a problem. It's the only thing that's a problem for me right now. I also could start attack, right? I can attack. Well, they've got the Death Toucher. That's the only issue. They've got Ruth. I could attack with Attendants. Yeah, I think I gotta attack. I like attacking with Attendants and Guide. No, Guide on blocks is better. I think I'm fine trading Attendants with Ruth. And then we'll flip up Woolly Locks this turn. All right, and we gain 4. We're sitting pretty. But yeah, I think I'd like to get Villainous Wealth to 6 if I can. This is a warrior too. I mean, that's gonna hit hard. It's a 4-power flyer. It's no joke. There's Chief. It looks like they're thinking about outlasting here, no? Wow. They don't want to play Scavenger for some reason. Because I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm going to attack with the locks. You got Kill Shot. Feet is fine. Oh. 2/5 fly. The flyers, man. Block. We killed the flyer. 100%. Yes. Fine with that. We'll gain a little. Play Parapet. I mean, I don't have to play Wealth. For a while, I could just mill them with it, you know? One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah. Outlast. They can outlast, and play Scavenger this turn. And then I can attack with Guide once. Huh. I don't know what to make of all this. So much hovering. There's the Scavenger, yep. And outlast the Ancestor, yep. And there's Falls. I will attack with Guide. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait to Wealth one turn. Like I said, I feel like 6 being the magic number is a thing. Now they're gonna attack with Priest. So maybe attacking with Guide was dumb. Not that concerned. It was probably dumb, but land. Kieran, flyers, huh? Untap land one time. Let's do it. All right. So this is Wealth for 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. And away we go. 1, a 2, a 3. And debilitating injury, I think, just has to be on the Kieran. I guess it could be on Chief also, because that takes a power away from the Scavenger. But I think it's got to be on Kieran here. Yeah. So still don't have an answer to their flyer. Need to find... Yep. Serpent, long shot squad. Luckily, I have ways to gain life in my deck. Like, I think we're just attacking with guide here. Yeah. Okay, we're trading with a 6-3. That is fine. We'll gain 4 and 4. Play Parapet. Though I suppose if what I'm trying to do is get to what's it called? Dune Blast. Holding creatures is probably fine for now. Yep. Ouch. All right. You lose a life. My turn. That's a land. Gosh, these lifelinkers, though. Okay. Not that it really matters. Your turn. Yep. Outlast. Mm-hmm. And we wonder what they're holding, you know. Do they read us correctly for a sweeper? That's a very good draw. It's slow, right? It's going to take a while, but it is a good draw. We have no attacks. I'm actually going to go back to this view because there's not really anything that's happening in this lower right corner. No sagas, no planeswalkers, etc. Pass, no blocks. Ouch. Dune Blast, right of the Serpent. Ooh, not another one. Yikes. All right, Dune Blast. Make your presence known. There's Disowned Ancestor. Yep, we will outlast. I think we have to play this. And we say go. Ah! We go to 2. Jeez. All right. I can't even Bitter Revelation now. Yeah, we are dead. I mean, I guess I can attack with Sultai Flare. See if they block. but I don't think they will. Oh. Okay. Gain 4. One, two, three, four, 5. I guess might as well. Oh, and dead. All right, you got me. Whew. Flyers, huh? Flyers. Well, Disdainful Stroke I like, I think, against the Sultai Scavengers, which are a huge problem for me, and Alabaster Kieran. Parapets are good. Highland Game less good. It threatens to trade with Chief of the Edge, I suppose. That's of the 2 Abominations. I have Flyers. I have Flyers. I still think I will cut Highland Game. Is that or Bitter Revelation? Yeah, maybe the 2 life against them is too bad. On the play, though, I think I can cut that on the draw, but on the play, I'd like to keep it. Maybe the Ancestor? It's just so hard to imagine cutting. The deck's too good. Just maybe Sidisi's Pet. Maybe we can cut Pet. Not that impactful. All right, we'll play first. There it is. We keep. And we'll Ancestor on 1 here. And so will they. Well, I have to also remember that it's actually not that important that I curve out with creatures with June Blast in hand. They're going to play Chief. Ouch. Okay. And there's Sultai Charm. If I do this, they probably have Debilitating Injury. So a world where I could pump 1 more time, sign up to take 4, and then play Flare. Kind of like that, actually. I don't want Abomination to get injured. Oh, and they're going to Outlast? You're not stuck, are you? No. Polluted Delta, okay. And there's Guide. Play a Flare. And now we're just on Turtle Up mode. Sultai Charm may be a Faithless Looting. Yeah, there's the Flyer. Yeah, well, I guess I don't hate Outlast and then Abomination face down. If they kill it, they kill it. The untapped green there was like pretty good to want to discard, but I don't hate that play. All right, they're just going to throttle it, so we only spent 3 mana on it rather than 5 or 6. Take 2. Yeah, I think we have to Charm here. Just going to draw 2, then discard. Yikes. That's why. Whew. Can I really discard Disdainful Stroke? Yeah, I guess so. And then play Guide. Yo, what up, White Sources? Where you at? There it is. Okay. So now becomes an interesting game of, like, I think we attack with this. Go find a plains, flip it up. Gain 4. We'll find out right now if they have removal or what. Like, I guess they can just leave Disowned Ancestor back too. But that buys us quite a bit of time in terms of like getting that hit of 4. Really does buy us time. Let me take 2. Yeah. And we just pass. I mean, we could just do it now too. It's probably worth it, right? Yeah, it's probably worth it. Okay. You. Ruth. Attack. Woolly Locks. Or I guess I can do Locks and Rhino. Seeker of the Way. Boop, boo, doo, boo, way. Oh boy, this deck. Very silly. Very silly. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up you go. And then we can play Attendance. Why are you not conceding? Settle the wreckage. Okay, game 3. Bit of Revelation out. Sidici's Pet in. I could see 2-8 in. Is there anything else that seems too slow? I don't think so. All right, we've got blockers. We've got a bomb. We've got a removal spell. I think this is a keep. Looks like opponent is on a tough choice. Not sure. Yeah, they're mulliganing. I think we keep this. Like, this is not good against the Flyers, but it's good against everything else. There's an Ancestor. Oh, and there's blue. That's good. Yeah, we'll just play Barons first. Could also be second black for right. And then they're just going for the 1/5. I don't think it matters much what we do here, like whether we play Ancestor or Parapet, but I'm going to play Ancestor and a tap land. Ooh, land number 3, an Outlast from them. Because we've seen injury, I don't really want to play this face down. And especially like with us having so much mana, I think I like just playing Parapet and going to fetch our second black source. Grim Haruspex. Okay. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, draw a card. Yeah, that's just pretty good. That's just pretty good. A Mistfire Weaver. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this face up. I just think it's so likely that this also lets us know if they have debilitating injury. Like pretty quickly. Oh, wow. I don't understand this. Yeah. Okay. They don't, right? Or they just would have. So I'm just going to do this. Play this face down. And Outlast. Or I guess Parapet. I guess we'll just Parapet. Outlasting Ancestor does not matter. Oh, there's land number 4. All right. Land number 4, nothing. Huh. Okay. I will attack with Weaver. Go ahead. Land number 4, nothing, nothing. Opponent, are you okay? We have end hostilities. Mistfire Weaver, you're going to throttle that, sure. All right, pass. Flip up. And then write the Ancestor and attack with the Hydra? I think so. Like, you get to draw here, that's fine. Being the beatdown is not what I thought would happen. Yeah, but I get a bunch of 1/1s. We are going wide. All attack. You go to 3. We just play face down and Outlast and Parapet and should be game. Again, unless they have a sweeper. No, that's not it. And that's not it. And that's not it. All right. G to the G. Yeah, our deck is filthy. This deck is filthy. All right, match 3. We've lost all the die rolls, by the way, but maybe that's a blessing. Lead on falls. And also, I was going to say, like, are we against aggro again? No, black-green, which can be aggressive, but... Ooh, a lone, sad Skull Hunter. That'll make me lead on Parapet. Also wonder if that means they want to trigger raid this turn. Looks like it. I don't know what's next. Oh my, you got it, buddy. You got it, no problem. Block. This is a 4/5 now? No, 3/4. Sure. I have one of those too, you know. We'll do this, and we'll play this face down. Block. Scavenger. Flyers are tricky. Tricky. This is also tricky, so I could play a land, attack, flip. Then I'm taking 5 if they want to attack all. I think that's okay. Land 6. They can also kill guide here, which is also fine. They didn't attack with the scavenger. Wow. So I could play untapped land, play Flare, and activate Parapet. I think that's what I will do. I'm not going to attack. I just trade Abzan Guide for Flare. That doesn't seem very good. Okay. Ouch. Activate. I might attack both here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I play an untapped land again, I could just play Attendance. Well, we assume something's going to die. So I'm going to attack both. I think I'm fine trading Guide for Flayer here. Gain 8. It's also kind of scary for them to double block here. Like, you could get blown out. They might just bounce Flayer off Flayer. I don't know. Yeah. They might double block Flayer here also. But the whole not attacking last turn, attacking this turn thing is very confusing to me. Nothing dies. I'm just trying to think of this. Is there a sweeper I need to worry about from black-green? No. I'm just going to play Attendance. Okay, Flyers again. We attack all, right? Yeah. No world where we're not attacking all. Playing a tap land and activating Parapet. Jonah is in pain. He is displeased. Jonah, it's okay. I think we're winning. We're winning without any of our bombs. This is just great for me. Gain 1,000,000 life. Your go. Do they have a way to get back the scavenger? I don't know. Pass. Choose to attack. For some reason, I feel like they have the Necropolis Fiend. I don't know why that's in my head. The 4/5 flyer rare, but looks like that's not true. Attack all. Bounce, take 3. Palace, go ahead. Opponent's decision of when to attack and when to not attack have been curious. Yes, hello. Woolly locks, sure. But at this point now, I can just ping you to death. Unless they punch Parapet? Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Now we kind of have to decide, like, oh gosh, this attack is so, well, I suppose, like, if I kill something, it doesn't, all right, let's play this face down, play Barons, your go, because I would really prefer their ground creatures to not die so that they don't gain any life. Yep. Yeah, GG. Nice. And truly, they just didn't see any of our bombs. Yeah, 2 scavengers again. Disdainful Stroke in, Bitter Revelation out. Actually, I like, but they're not that aggressive. I like Bitter Revelation. I'm gonna cut Pet. Pet is pretty bad here. All right. I wonder if Disdainful Stroke should just be in the deck, you know? Yeah. Get a load of these cards, opponent. Keep. Lead on Barons. Thornwood Falls. Highland game. Get in the game. Go get, I guess, second. No, not second green. Oh. Well, now I think we play. Well, no, I'm playing Barons so that I can play Siege Rhino on time. Jonah is now happy. Bitter Revelation binning 2 lands. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, because they were just black-green last time, and now they've got Citadel. Now they've got Thornwood Falls. Yeah. Sultai Soothsayer. That's a bit of a bummer. But now we just play, I guess, Heath. I guess we play Hydra face down. And, well, it's an interesting question. Because Hydra can attack through if we flip it next turn. I think I am going to just Hydra face down. I think attack both, actually. Like, you can eat my Highland game. I do not care. Six cards in the bin. And 6 lands available, so they have some serious double spelling potential. Wow, okay. We will get second green. I like Sultai Charm too. And my attack roll. I mean, they obviously have something, but like, You force away. Force away would be annoying. But it wouldn't even be that bad, right? Like, awaken the bear. Sure. I wouldn't have even been able to counter that. So, dead, dead. Is that a bondkin? Woolly locks. Okay. Your turn. Well, I like that we're seeing a bit more. I guess we haven't seen blue other than Sultai Soothsayer, but 2 blue lands there, another duel in the bin from their milling. You know, Rite of the Serpent, the Hooded Hydra. All right, attack both. This is Throttle. Dragon Scale Boon. No. No, no, no. Dead. And Guide. All right, 3-0. Queued for the next draft. Let's see if we can go in there with a bit of an advantage. Oh no, I don't want to win the die roll. Is there any world where I want to draw? No, not in the dark. We'll just play first. Yeah, this is a keeper. It's not a pretty junky looking hand, but it's a keep. 3 commons? Nah, we can do better than commons. Another aggro deck. This is crazy. Okay. So we'll play Parapet to start. Swamp. They might go mountain. Swamp, yeah. And we will play Palace Gain. Oh, you're just full Mardu. Well, there's a face down. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do this and face down as well. There's some expert story time happening in the other room. All right, board stall has to favor me, and we'll just play another tap land. Haven't drawn another spell, right, from the 3 spells that we had in our opener. Opponent can now flip up morphs for value. And I think I actually will just flip up, like, assuming I am gonna have mana. Ah, okay. Let's do hollow and pass. Basically looking for one of 3 cards, right? Dune Blast, Villainous Wealth, or Bitter Revelation. Start, I guess let's Delta first. And we already have a bunch of blue, so we'll do that. Bit of rev. Get what? Charm and Abomination. Seem good. And then that's 4 cards only in the bin. So I guess we're just playing this face down. That just feels so bad. I can just leave up Sultai Charm. I think I'd prefer that. What big spell is this? Zergo? Ponyback. No, Ash Cloud. Flyers, man. What is this? When it dies, return to the battlefield face down under your control. Yeah, it's annoying. I might just loot with this charm. But Doomblast won't deal with it either. Such a hefty morph cost. No, I think I should just kill this. Right? Preserves my life total, which I'm really interested in. Next turn we play and flip Abomination, which helps us start digging. The only issue is I think I have to do this. What up, Hooded Hydra? That's pretty good too. But I think I would rather flip this up. We'll see. See what they elect to do. They're just going for the Phoenix. Okay. Ouch. Oh, it's 2 to each. Oh, that's pretty good. For me. Pass. No blocks. Hello, friend. Greetings, friend. Do you wish to be as happy as me? Let's attack. Yes, though. Yeah, I was a little worried about that. So we could Dune Blast right now. So we pitch Abzan Guide, Dune Blast now, and play Attendance. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, Ship Guide. Choose my Abomination. And then play you. Okay. 1 mana, 3/5 Death Touch. Seems fair. Now, like, they're in a tricky spot with like investing mana to flip that up, to trade. Do you attack? Like, you can't really race right now. Whoa. Veneral Lamasu. Man, this deck is cracked. I think we just do this for x equals 6. Because I kind of don't want them to know that we have like a fireball coming. All right, you're at 8. You're not flipping that up, are you? You can't do it. I guess they could if they had like Murderous Cut too or something. I don't know. Yo, that's a really good draw. Attack both. You're just chumping and flipping? Yep. And now you take 3. And now you take 3. And you lose. So that's good. Whew. All right, more Disdainful Strokes for more flyers. They were pretty aggressive. Oh yeah, what were your morphs? Bondkin, or Tracker rather. And Tracker and Phoenix, right? They were like kind of aggressive, but not that good. We definitely want Disdainful Stroke if you're playing Venerable Lamasu or whatever. Lamasu. Ship Pet again? Yeah. Oakley dokley. That probably just means that Disdainful Stroke should have been in my deck the whole time. In my mind, I was thinking that it was not good because all the big stuff was morphs. But Delve is a lot of big stuff too. I mean, you're not getting a mana advantage on that, but you're certainly countering impactful spells. Doesn't help us with Phoenix, but and I think we've come to it. Our first mulligan. 2 lands that don't help us cast anything. Only, I mean, 2 morphs, I guess, but now I'm sort of talking myself into it, actually. No, we got to do better than this. I'm going to mulligan. All right, we have Bitter Rev. Parapet and Highland Game. Yeah, we keep this and get rid of a swamp. Yep. All right. Mardu, just a dangled Skull Hunter. I will play a Parapet. Okay. Land on the bottom, so like I don't gain anything by casting Heath. Though I guess I do by grabbing a plains. Snap trade? Or just block? Trade is probably fine. You just want raid. Saddle brute, sure. Guide is nice. Let's do this. Get a plains. Cast Bitter Revelation. Wow, blue land, blue spell, blue spell. I'm going to assume I have to take a palace. And then I think I take Charm over Weaver. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Meyer. What was the other morph? Oh, we saw the 5/5. Yeah, I'm just blocking here. 5/3, sure. Palace. And I guess guide face down. Feeling likely that we will loot with this Sultai Charm. Just really want to find Dune Blast. Settle for Villainous Wealth. What's going on here, opponent? Feet? Swift kick. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's so bad. Okay. Now I do need to dig. Right. I can't. Yeah, I just have to dig. Like, I could just kill Bondkin or whatever, but this is better. Pitch a forest. Play a Barrens. Also, wait, island? Hello? Basic island? Ouch, ouch. What do you got? I mean, opponent sort of has to respect that Dune Blast is coming. But if my only play next turn is Siege Rhino, oh. I think that has to be the play. Just because if I only play Siege Rhino and they kill it, I lose. Whereas this for 5 is much better. I trade with Bondkin. Get 5 1/1s. Timely Horde Mate. You get back Skull Hunter. Wowie wow. Look at that. And a face down card, which could be Phoenix. I think we're just dumping the hand here. If it's Phoenix, we're probably dead, like even through a Dune Blast. I wonder why they're looking at their yard so much. Delvin or 3/5, yeah, okay. Oh no. Poor guy. I don't have to do anything with this just yet. Like, sure, they could have Rakshasa Secret, but Villainous Wealth for 4 is not the best play. My goodness. I think I'm just going to flip this up. And trade. Now you return 2 creatures? Is that what's happening? Yeah. All right. Play a parapet. No attacks. This is a 5/3, right? Which I think I'm okay. Well, I guess I could just take 3 of these. And that's maybe better. Yeah, okay. And then a 4, because the 4/5 is actually really helping me out against their board currently. Yo, where are my, I'm like, where are my lands? But this is fine. Parapet's gonna take me home? Who knows? Who knows? Blue-white. Another swift kick. Okay. Ouch. I might have to Villainous Wealth here, and then they're going to Outlast, sure. Like I said, I'd like to be able to get to 6 with it, but that may not be a luxury I have. Go ahead, attack with the Saddle Brute. All right, there's a land. It's nice. No attacks. Okay. Holding up. Did you side in Disdainful Stroke? Is that what's happening here? That might be what's happening here. I don't know. No. Maybe. Suppose it's possible. Oh, shoot. That was not end of turn. Yikes. Ethan. Oof, that's so bad. Okay. Yep, that's very bad. Well. Yeah, now we must. And hope you didn't side into Disdainful Stroke, I guess. But I think you did. That's what it seems like. Yeah. Okay, game 3. I'm not winning that game even if I have those 1/1s, but that was a bad punt. Distracted by my son crying in the other room. I mean, I like the tech. I like the tech from them for sure. All right, back into the fray we go. All right, we'll play first. And we keep. Yeah, I guess might as well go get an island here. And Woolly Locks. Villainous Wealth again. I think I'm okay to trade, especially because I don't have 6 mana. Getting a flying warrior out of the Mardu deck seems good. Jeskai Banner. Say it ain't so, opponent. I guess we're just gonna Disdainful Stroke whatever they play here, and then we can Attendance next turn. Sorry about the crying baby in the background. It is what it is. That's the life we live, folks. 2/2 drops. All right. Bummer Central for sure. Attack. Ancestor. Pass. Nope. Not in my house. They can get it back, right? So there's that. I'm gonna attack. And I think this is just Attendance, right? Oh, wait, but if I find an untapped land... No, I just want to play Attendance here. Yeah. Auto pay. Zoop, zoop, zoop. How those Swift kicks looking now, bud? Snap block here, right? Yeah. I guess it could be Ride Down. Nah, no blocks, whatever. Get your raid trigger. Saddle Brute, sure. Untap land? Alright, let's rev. Untapped land and Abomination. Play this. Attack. Parapet. Okay. Play Palace. And what, right the 4/5? Yeah. And then attack. With you and you. All right, and secret, sure. It's obviously not great, but like, you are in trouble. Uh-huh. Let's do that. Okay. 3-6. You go ahead. I think hitting with parapet here is more important. Venerable Lamassu. Yep. Pass. Shoot. This deck, though. Okay. Trade. All right, we got there. 4-0. See you for draft 2 a little later in the week.